Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavin, an Olympian and beach volleyball world champion and a longtime professional indoor player.
And I'm Adam, former indoor player and coach, current beach volleyball coach, and most importantly, Sarah's husband.
We have moved through 2 OVAs, bridging the gap between season 3 and season 4 of Haikyuu. We've seen Land versus Air and The Path of the Ball, and today I swear it is the last OVA we have before we'll dive into season 4. So like,
this is killing me.
Hold your horses here.
I just want to start season 4. Get the tournament underway. Let's get after it.
Yeah, but we want to make sure we see every single thing there is to see.
No, 100%. I don't want to skip anything, but like I'm getting antsy at this point.
I think everybody else probably is too. Too bad. Nakoma got in to the spring tournament, beat the Snaky team. Hate those guys. Fukuro Dani's in, Itashiyama's in, so that was cool. This OVA is called Spring, what is it called? Special Feature, the spring tournament of their youth.
Which, is this gonna be like the media day before the tournament or like some little lead up?
We will find out. I will say we watched probably the 2 most engaging OVAs there are.
I was kind of feeling like this was gonna be a bit of a filler, but we'll see.
So let's go. Don't be mad at me, you guys, okay? Hold on to this as long as you can. We love Haikyuu. So let's get started. The special feature OVA is coming right now.
News broadcast, I was right.
ええ、初めて全国出場に挑戦する1年生、そして最後の戦いになる3年生。きっと一人一人にドラマがありますよね。
今日はバレーボールにかけた高校生たちの青春をお届けしたいと思います。
それは戦いの舞台。春の高校バレー選手権大会春高、それはバレーボールを志す者誰もが憧れる夢の舞台。10月、春高予選が始まる季節です。
Looks like a rooster.
What's her favorite character?
Yeah.
伊達校の持ち味は何といってもブロック。
Boy, get him.
伊達の鉄壁と他校から恐れられています。夏に行われたインターハイ予選で3年生が抜け、大型セッターである小金川君には大きな期待がかかっています。
俺はセッターとしてまだ赤子同然っす。でも任されたからには精一杯頑張ります。
1年生にして初めてレギュラーとして全国に挑む。その言葉には緊張感がにじみます。春高バレ
I know, it's a step back from what we've seen.
No, I was actually thinking about who goes on camera and goes, I'm a baby. I'm new at this. I
Okay,
was
maybe
just
not
laughing.
that exact translation.
Fair enough. I thought it was funny. A funny comment.
The way he was gripping his legs when they were like, he seems a little nervous.
I mean, a lot of pressure to come in and be the centerpiece of a team in your first year when there's not a lot of turnaround. You've lost your third years, expectations are high. It's not an easy place.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited were you to see Aoni?
10 out of 10.
I expected you to say 13.
I don't do over 100%.
This is a lot slower, but I still think it's cute.
I mean, you have to look at it in the context of the guys. This would be a huge, like the TV crews to come and to do the interviews, and probably the first time a lot of them to do, like in the scope of the tournament, this is a big deal. It's just doesn't move very fast. That's fine.
Well, think of how excited Kirasuno was to just see their names on TV, and if they got interviewed, they'd probably be losing it.
I mean, Hinata's going to be jumping up and down trying to get in the camera and do all kinds of crazy things, so I expect that for sure.
宮城県予選。全国へ進むことができるのはたった1校の狭き門。伊達工業は持ち前の守備力を生かして予選を勝ち上がり、16校で争われる代表決定戦の初戦も勝ち抜きます。そして迎えた準々決勝。相手は試合巧者の
He's always in
青葉
profile.
城西高校。
Look at those elf ears.
Gotta get the wavy hair going.
初めての春高挑戦という緊張からか、いつもより動きの硬い小金川君。しかし先輩たちに助けられて徐々に本来の動きを取り戻していきます。しかし最後は小金川君のブロックが打ち抜かれて試合終了。
俺がミスしまくってしまって。でも次こそはブロックを3枚の鉄壁を完成させてまたここに戻ってきます。
あっけなく終わった初めての春高挑戦。
Harsh.
彼の物語は
Good luck next time,
まだ始ま
son.
ったばかりです。勝負の世界は非常。敗者がいればもう一方には勝者がいます。伊達工業高校を破ったのは優勝候補に名を連ねる
I
青
wonder
葉
what they're
城
gonna
西
have
高
to
校。
say.
Pretty boy.
宮城県を代表するセッターである及川君の多彩なトス回しから生まれるコンビネーションバレーが青葉城西の持ち味です。
はい、ちょっといい？
練習中、入畑監督が口を出すことはほとんどありません。その代わりキャプテンである及川君をはじめ3年生が積極的にチームを引っ張ります。
春高予選まであと2週間なんでやるべきことは分かってます。あと倒すべき相手も。
午後8時を過ぎました。しかし彼らの練習はまだ続きます。
PTSD.
彼らの情熱の源は一体どこにあるのでしょうか。それは打倒白鳥沢学園への執念。長く絶対王者として君臨する白鳥沢に青葉城西は幾度となく挑戦してきました。 夏に行われたインターハイ予選でも決勝戦で対戦。しかしその壁は厚かった。そしてこの春高予選は3年生にとって雪辱を果たす最後のチャンス。
The school we got no background information on because we didn't think they were going to make it anywhere.
We're not going to talk about them much.
I was half expecting the camera to pan down on him.
受け身になって取られてしまいました。
They're talking about Seijo like they're the protagonists.
けれども百戦錬磨の青葉城西に焦りはありません。信じてきたことは間違っていない。ただ自分たちのプレーをやりきるだけ。一進一退の攻防、そして迎えた最終第3セット。果てしのないデュースの末に波乱が待っていました。
Classic set.
全国への
Classic play.
及川君渾身のセットアップからの攻撃が返され敗退。白鳥沢に挑戦することなく及川君の春高挑戦は終わりました。けれど彼の目はまっすぐに前を見据えています。
残念です。来年こそ後輩たちが雪辱を晴らしてくれると信じてます。
It was fun watching that replay of the game. Brought back some good memories.
I like that they're doing some of the key moments from different angles.
Yes. I
Very
agree.
nice.
You see, I didn't realize how hard he went into the table.
Yeah, we didn't get that angle last time. From the scorekeeper's perspective, that was violent. That was aggressive.
But it is interesting how they took it. The broadcast made you want them to win, which was interesting and probably accurate as how it would have been with the history. You want to see the standard matchup again in the final and see if they can actually do it and if you can unthrone them. So that was interesting.
Well, based on the players and the teams that they're following, it's like the ones that they think will do well. And that's what broadcasting always is like follow the people you think are going to do well.
Yeah. And you're following the storyline you think is going to happen. The same thing 3 years in a row. Did you see anything new in there? Or, I mean, I guess this is the second time you've watched this and the 4th time you've seen these scenes.
Honestly, I generally know what happens in everything, but because the first time I watched all of this, I was also reacting and doing commentary. You are absorbing it, but it's not like stuck. Watching the second time, things are like being laid down on that foundation, you know?
Got it.
So I'm observing more things and they're like sticking better. So like I knew that this was going to be a broadcast, but like the specific details I like.
Fair enough.
そして全国への道をかけた決勝戦。勝ち上がってきたカラスノを迎え撃つのは圧倒的なパワーバレーで優勝を重ね、全国にもその名が轟く王者白鳥沢。
That's a highlight pack right there.
Or like, so let's create this highlight reel for sure towards Zawa. Oh, there's one.
誰もが白鳥沢の勝利を疑わなかったこの試合。しかしそこにはさらなる波乱が待っていました。ファイナルセットの末に王者白鳥沢がカラスノに敗れたのです。青葉城西に続き 王者白鳥沢までも立て続けに撃破した烏野高校が見事全国への切符を手にしました。落ちた強豪、飛べないカラスと呼ばれた彼らの躍進の秘密とは。春高
Are they or Daichi? Nobody special goes here. I think Daichi's so nice.
He's super nice. He would love that. Life of the party.
Oh. Oh, you're right.
まあ1年がみんな結構個性的で、4人いる1年のうち3人がレギュラーに入ってるんすけど、そいつらが暴れる土台を2、3年が作ってくれて、チームがうまく機能してるんじゃないかなと思います。
なんとレギュラーに1年生3
I have
人。
goosebumps.
どうやら躍進の鍵はこの個性的な4人の1年生にあるようです。1人目は1年生ながら正セッターを務める影山飛雄くん。名門北川第一中学時代からその華麗なトス回しは広く知られていました。そして白鳥沢戦でもそのトスは
It's pretty on brand.
ミドルブロッカー。普段からクールな彼はあまりみんなと交わろうとしません。
You were very cool.
He was passionate.
そしてそれは仲間の思いを、そして自らのプライドをかけたブロックでした。
I love that he gets a little cameo.
Mm-hmm. でもサーブの位置に立った時はもうやるしかないって自分に言い聞かせてます。
I have so many goosebumps right now.
恐怖。それでも
The body has a mind of its own, but
Can't control
彼
anything.
自身に
Oh, so many good memories. And finally, we get to Hinata Shoyo.
最後に日向翔陽君、ミドルブロッカー。163センチの小さな体ながらミドルブロッカーとして大車輪の活躍を見せました。彼は小さな巨人に憧れてバレーを始めたといいます。そんな彼もバレーボールを離れたら
That was all his classes.
高校生。
So, below average.
じゃあひなた、カッコに嫌いな野菜を入れて読んでみろ。
はい。ザ・ベジタブル。ザと I don't like is ピーマン。
それを言うならグ ピーマンじゃおしっこ男だろうが。
しかしひとたび試合に出れば飛ぶ飛ぶ飛ぶ。
It's definitely a recent highlight pack and not from the beginning of the season.
そして絶対王者白鳥沢の思いを打ち砕いたのも彼の右手でした。
牛若さんのクロスくっそかっこよくて、最後行こうと思ったけど、ぐって待って、そんでみんなと一緒にバーって行きました。
彼らがチームワークを育むのは。
Who do you think I thought of when Kageyama gave his interview?
Molly?
Yes! Oh, I was wondering if you were gonna get it.
100% we're on the same page.
A girl I played with was...
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that.
I don't know that she would say that she didn't want to do it because she would want to go back to practice, though.
It wouldn't have been like, I want to practice, but the gist of that answer would have been the same. They really make them look not super smart.
I mean, that's fairly accurate, though.
I mean, Tsukishima's intelligent.
But they didn't do that for him. He was just not interested. I thought he was just like sitting there like, whatever.
They really dove deep into their lives.
Yeah,
the
it seems
champs.
like there would have been a camera crew at practice.
Hinata would have loved having them in class because nobody believed that he was even on the team.
Yeah. Except they got him making mistakes, being embarrassed. Not the best look. Oh.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having a camera crew with you in high school?
I would have been mortified.
Yeah, me too. My black and red Mondrobes and my magic cards, it wouldn't have gone over well.
Loved Mondrobes. I had a navy blue pair.
So did I.
Oh, you did too? My
Absolutely.
mom wouldn't. We're minimalist. My mom would not let me have more than one.
Well, the baby blue pair was the pair I bought for myself.
Oh, yours was baby blue?
Yeah.
Mine was navy blue.
Mine was baby blue. And then we got a pair of red and black ones with the volleyball team because our school colors are red and black. So, yes.
Those were popular back in the day.
They were
And
so good.
tearaway pants. I had a pair of Nike tearaways.
I had the Adidas ones.
They really were not practical, but I thought they were so cool.
There was nothing better than ripping them off before you played.
But then the amount of time you had to spend putting them back together again to put them on at the end,
Oh yeah, it was a nightmare.
it was terrible.
But it was really cool to rip them
Yes,
off.
yes. And you could take them off without taking your shoes off.
You know? I mean, it was a great concept in theory, especially for sport. Anyway, we digress. Reliving the glory days.
No, the opposite of glory days.
It's fun. It's fun.
I mean, they're the champs, so they get the most attention. They get to have the extra background info about...
Well, and also, anybody who was a volleyball fan here would know the basics of Shiro Torizawa and Oikawa's team already, just because they're always in the final.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody would know anything about these guys.
Absolutely not.
And a bunch of them are first years, so you haven't even seen them play, really.
And for them to be like, ooh, Suga has to kind of soften Daichi's words.
Yeah, they obviously weren't paying attention, because he's only come down like twice.
And he just says the truth. It's not even mean.
Fair.
コートや部室だけではありません。
Pork buns.
さっさと帰るんだぞ。
もちろん帰って食います。これはおやつなんで。
日向くんの豪快な食べっぷり、それはまさに小さな巨人。
おい、
That's like you.
やっぱ100点よりおごってもらう肉まんは最高です。
おい、今日はおごるなんて言ってないぞ。
しゃあねえな、今日は俺が。
大地さん、俺もいいっすか？
おい、ちゃんと払ってから食えって言ってんだろ。
コーチ。
烏野高校躍進の鍵、それは先輩後輩一緒になってのびのびとプレーできるその環境にあったようです。 こうして大会に旋風を巻き起こし、全国への切符を勝ち取った烏野高校。そんな彼らには叶えたい夢があります。東京都立猫間高校。激戦区の東京において何度も全国に進んだことのある強豪校。かつて烏野高校を率いた鵜飼一慶監督とライバル関係にあった猫又監督の率いるチームです。烏野とは良きライバルであり、夏休みには合同合宿も行いました。しかしそんな深い関係がありつつ、両校が公式戦を戦ったことはありません。いつか全国の舞台で戦ってみたい。
春高出場おめでとうございます。僕たちも東京都予選を勝って、ぜひゴミ捨て場の決戦を実現させたいと思います。
果たして戦いの女神は因縁の両校をコートで引き合わせてくれるのか。東京都の代表決定戦は11月から始まります。
春高絶対優勝するぞ。
It's a bold goal. The orange court, I wonder if that's the thing.
That's like the official, like, international court.
Yeah. That was a good angle. Carolina players got hit with the ball a lot in this season.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot.
いやー、やっぱり青春って素晴らしいですね。つい自分の高校時代を思い出してしまいました。
私もです。烏野高校には負けていった選手たちの分まで頑張ってほしいですね。本日の特集いかがでしたか？番組ではご意見ご感想をお待ちしております。
終わり
い
かい。
ただいた方の中から抽選で番組特製オリジナルステッカーを差し上げ。
俺全然映ってねえじゃん。他にもっとまとめて紹介されてたし。
俺なんて一回も名前出てこなかった。
どんまい朝日。そうですよ、朝日さんの仕事はスパイクを打つことです。
影山愛想なかったな。感じ悪い。
ああ、んだとぼけ。おい、練習戻るぞ。はい。失礼しました。失礼しました。
That's a fun pre-tournament episode.
Are you ready? Are you fired up?
Let's do it. I think we have a draft before that though.
Wow. Always with the draft. Always with the draft.
I'm excited about the draft.
Are you excited about season 4?
Obviously.
How excited?
13 out of 10.
Anyway.
No,
just a nice, easy palate cleanser.
Yeah, and it's fun to see, and the truth of it is, it would be a big deal for them. Like this.
It is a big deal.
Yeah.
For me too. For everyone watching.
Yeah, 100%. You get to see it. You get to amp up to the tournament. You get to see the teams meet the players, and away we go. Now, how much time is between when they finish their last tournament and nationals? And how much time do they have to prepare?
I think they're in January.
So they have a little bit of time.
So the Miyagi ended in October, the Tokyo one happened in November, and then the nationals is in January.
Solid month of training.
I get so confused that they call it spring though, like that's winter.
Yeah. That's true. That's always thrown me for a loop. I never know what's happening.
That doesn't make sense to me. But, okay. I know you guys have been waiting anxiously for season 4, but like I said, we had to make it through and see every drop.
Couldn't miss any Haikyuu
of footage there was, okay? So I know you guys are just as ready as we are, but please be sure to comment below, no spoilies. And as always, we'd be so excited if you'd like this video, subscribe to my channel, and get ready, get set, because season 4 is coming. Bye guys.